Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I'm so sick and tired of hearing these guys using euphemisms or using about, I don't know, like 7 words to describe one notion or one term. Instead of using attack, pipa, pika, paka, fuka, we're gonna have an intervention, humanitarian, loving, baby boo. What? You're gonna attack? What are you talking about? So this article that I have, I'm going to use, is from ABC News. And I would like you to look at the euphemisms used in the title, where all you can use is one word, attack. So here it is. U.S. considering tactical recovery plans for hostages in Gaza. I'm going to make it for you real. U.S. considers attacking Hamas. All right? Look at that. I know who the guy on the right is. Anyway, but considering tactical recovery plans. Yeah, this is a pro, you know who. The U.S. is keeping all options on the table. Because the United States is involved in what? It got hostages. Now remember, a lot of Israelis have dual citizenship. For various reasons. So when you say we got, and they're Americans. I'm not saying they're not, but just so you understand, United States is dragged into this because of the hostages. Some hostages are American citizens, which is true. They should be helped, obviously. They should be also helped if they're Israelis held by terrorists, obviously. But I wonder why not, I don't know, Bangladeshi is helping too. Why not, I don't know, 190 countries on this planet are not getting so involved. Is it just because they don't have citizens over there? They should be helped. But, did you hear? Keeping all options on the table. If you say all, you include everything. Nuclear weapons are included in all. Are they going to use nuclear weapons? I don't think so. I don't think the Americans will use it. They're not going to use atomic bombs again. But I know someone else who might. We can't say it who. You know who I think of. I'm not only thinking of it. They said it could be an option. The U.S. is keeping all options on the table, man. Yeah. Playing a significant role in advancing talks between Israel and Hamas while actively, not a set of euphemisms here, words to hide, actively formulating plans with international partners for tactical recovery operations that could put into action if it's determined they could be carried out with a reasonable level of risk, according to American officials. All that could be while getting ready to attack, while attacking if these guys don't do it, according to American officials. All that. The U.S., along with Qatar and Egypt, is working to move Israel and Hamas towards a deal to free many of the more than 200 captives Israel assesses are being detained, potentially including some of the 10 Americans that are still unaccounted for following Hamas surprise terror attacks on Israel on October 7th. On Friday, President Joe Biden spoke with the Emir of Qatar to discuss the urgent need for all hostages held by Hamas to be released without further delay. Man, he's so tough when talks with this guy like that. But he's not talking the same way with Netanyahu, is he? Is he talking the same way? You need to stop bombing civilians. Is he talking like that? And if not, why? Oh, because they have the right to defend themselves? My bad. Okay. So if someone slaps me, am I allowed to, in the name of self-defense, go and take care of his family and his house? Can I do that? Or only if I'm, a nice guy? Without delay, without further delay, he says. But in the other one, I told you, these guys are just going to talk. We're going to talk until Israel does its whatever it needs to do over there. Everybody, the Western, yes, stop there, please stop, no, stop. And the guys keep going. And when they're done, they're going to say, now say it. Oh, stop. Okay, we stop. See, I have authority. See, that's why we will accept Biden to be the mediator, because he's got authority. When he says stop, we stopped after we finished everything we wanted. And we told him, now say it, so we can give you authority so you can still play the game with us. All right. Despite the push for diplomacy and reports that both sides were close to reaching an accord earlier in the week, a senior State Department official said on Friday that the U.S. was still unconvinced a deal would be reached. So yes, my friends, my point is that they are considering tactical recovery plans for hostages. You know what that is, tactical recovery plans? Tactical. So probably they're going to send some, I don't know, Delta Force in there or whatever they send. They were going to send them to save the hostages. Good. Do that. I'm just letting you know that it's too obvious. It's too obvious who's who, what's what, and who's supporting whom. They say, no, it's humanitarian, blah, 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 blah. Imagine that all Israel, which is great, they're fantastic and all that, would have been, let's say, the Russians. I know it's politically incorrect now to make, it's not the same thing. I understand it's not the same thing. But a civilian killed is the same here as is over there. An apartment building destroyed by a missile coming from these guys, killing civilians, is the same here or there. Is it? Well, ask our elected officials and the bureaucrats if it's the same thing. Because, it seems like they don't think it's the same thing. You can't commit crimes in revenge or in anger or in self-defense, okay? I don't expect this video to go through anyway, so if it's going to go through in about half an hour, it's going to have YouTube is going to have questions about it, but I don't give a shit. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.